Not a good day for the panelists today, man. All Chelsea fans. 3-1 loss to West Ham. Embarrassing, man. So, what would you have to say about it, man? Because I don't even want to get started.
You're laughing.
Why are you cheesing like that? You said Enzo's the best midfielder in the world.
He's the best player on the pitch.
Tell me.
I'm not backing down from that. He wasn't the best player on the pitch. Raheem Sterling was 100%.
Oh, no.
Disagree. You don't know on my mother's life. On everything I love. If you watch the first 10 minutes, I thought we stank kind of still. The first 10.
It was bad,
but then Raheem Sterling, he's electric. He's electric.
With end product?
No, Nicholas Jackson got no end product.
We're not talking about Nicholas Jackson, right?
But talk about the whole team because Nicholas Jackson played well as well. His run. Sorry for the language.
Who's that?
Nicholas Jackson. The way he plays.
What we're talking about Sterling.
But Sterling, I'm talking about Chelsea. I'm not talking about one specific player. I'm talking about Chelsea. Yeah, he was. He's the best player from a Chelsea point of view.
So what about on a game? Take your Chelsea cap off.
My Chelsea caps are off very
who's
far.
the best player on the pitch?
If I had to give it to anyone.
Sterling, what are you thinking?
Yeah, well, I'm thinking, but who clearly you're trying to disagree. So I'm trying to think who could fit into your narrative. Because Sterling weren't creating the most for Chelsea. I don't know who was.
Go on.
I'm going Sterling. Sterling's the best on the pitch.
Sterling was the best on the pitch.
Who do you think the best on the pitch was?
Ward-Prowse was good, 2 assists as well.
He was good, but the set piece, I don't know. He's known for set pieces, of course. Give you that, but no, man. Sterling. We should have won that game. We should have won that game. Terrible. We should have won that game. We should have put it to bed.
Chances we have other than the penalty?
I think the keeper's rubbish as well. Sanchez, he stinks.
He does stink.
He stinks horribly. He smells bad.
Bad.
You're the same person that thinks Kai Havertz is good. I want to hear it. I'm sorry.
But he's good.
Kai Havertz will put something past him.
So cool. Let me ask you this, yeah? Yesterday, you see, Real Madrid got 1-0 down.
Yeah,
Wait.
I see it, bro.
Jude Bellingham drags his team out of mud. 2 assists, a goal. They went 3-1. Chelsea now, 1-0 down. As we did against Liverpool, we started to play better. It took us 1 goal, started playing football. And we got 1-1. Playing good again, get a penalty. Enzo. Again, I know everyone misses penalties, but Enzo misses the penalty.
It's a penalty, bro. I don't fucking.
But he didn't. But other than that, what else did he do the game, bro? He didn't do nothing. How is he the best midfielder in the world? You've got a man like Jude Bellingham, who's younger than him.
Jude Bellingham's a baller. I'm not disputing that. Jude Bellingham and Enzo are both in the same conversation with each other. Jude Bellingham's probably better than him right now based on form. But when Enzo is in tip-top form, Enzo showed what he can do against Liverpool. If he produces those kind of displays.
You said Enzo's the best midfielder in the world of 1 game.
Yeah, but if he can produce those kind of games regular.
Where he didn't play that well.
He didn't play horribly though. He wasn't horrible today.
Was he good?
He wasn't good, but he wasn't horrible. Since when Carney Chukwuemeka came off the pitch, that's when we lost the dictation of the game, I think. We had no attacking threat from the red card. What are you talking about?
Is it Carney?
When Carney Chukwuemeka came off the pitch today against West Ham United,
And that changed the whole game.
the game changed for us, yeah. Mudryk came on stinking up the gaffer's purr. Then tell me I'm wrong about that. If Mudryk didn't stink up the gaff.
If you want to talk about Mudryk, you said he's going to be one of the best in the world.
In due course, in time.
Bro,
I'm not saying right now. I'm saying Enzo Fernandez is a very good player right now, and he has I think he's the top 3, 100% top 3 midfielders. Obviously, the best is always up for debate. People debate Messi, Ronaldo, even Maradona and Pele till this day. So that would never be determined or settled. But come on, bro. Enzo Fernandez is definitely top 3, 100 million% top 5.
I don't agree with it, but going on to West Ham, though, we've got to give them their flowers. Played well. I thought Emerson had quite a bad game at left back. Yeah, quite lucky to stay on as well, to be fair. Ward-Prowse, good signing for them, man. He's solid. One of West Ham's biggest threats are their corners, and they've just got probably the best set piece in the world. Of course, got big men. Yeah, he's up. He's good. But nah, West Ham, they're Europa League again. No. I don't see them finish it. Maybe a 10th.
To be so honest with you,
know where I put them.
To be so honest with you, Chelsea battered West Ham that game. We did. We just can't finish. We have no end product. Oh, look at. I'm not even gonna say look at the stats. I'm not being biased. It's not because Chelsea could have been 3-1 up in the first half. 100%. We could have, but we weren't because we haven't got a genuine proper striker. Jackson's movement and everything else is brilliant, but we can't score for some reason. We're missing Nkunku badly, but we can't blame it all on Nkunku. We're changing our shape up.
We were missing Nkunku badly.
We didn't even had him for a Premier League game.
Exactly, but we
missing
could tell we're missing him.
We had him in
Our
pre-season.
whole You think we don't? We think we don't need Nkunku right now.
It would
We're
be nice to
losing.
have him, but you
We're
can't
losing
say we need
3-1
him
to
if
West
we've never
Ham
had
in the
him.
second game of the season,
You don't know.
and they had a red card. They had 10 men.
Exactly, that makes it worse, bro.
We're shit.
You're saying Sterling was the best on the
He
field.
was the best player,
You're saying-
and we were shit. That's what I'm saying, brother. You're not getting it. You're not getting it.
We were shit, but Sterling was the best on the whole.
Sterling. How? That's what I'm saying. We were shit. We stank, and our best player was Sterling. He was creating opportunities. We just can't finish.
No, you said he's the best on the field.
Just because we
Why are
were,
you
just
stuttering,
because
bro?
the team as a whole was shit doesn't mean one player can't be good individually. You know,
Hold on.
so I don't know if you watched the same thing. So you didn't see Sterling beat his man how many times, create how many opportunities, put the ball in the box how many times.
Man and done what?
He's done what he's done his part. What do you want to
Beat
do?
his man and done what?
What do you think?
With
What do you think he's gonna do, bro?
He hasn't-
He's put the ball in the box numerous
Bro,
times.
he kicked
People
out for a
missing
goal kick
sitters.
about 3 times. What are we talking about?
Honestly,
Anyway,
bro.
you had a lot to say about Chelsea. Finishing first. Jackson,
I reckon we'll come.
all of this malarkey. Go
I
on.
thought that as well.
Speak on it. You've been real quiet.
Second game.
You see that? That's
6
what's that, bro?
But Luton.
Honestly,
That was a
Luton-
weak handshake.
Yeah,
as
but because
well.
I'm stretching you, to drop in the
Luton's going to
cousins.
get peppered 8-0. Normal.
You gave
I
me
know Ox wants that to happen.
irrigated.
And then what? Rest of the season, we learn from our mistakes.
If we,
Bash.
Luton's a big game for you, isn't it?
if we, it's a big game for some.
We need to beat Luton for you, boy.
You know,
I told you what's happening anyway.
I hope we lose for his sake,
What? You want your team to lose now?
because he won't be blue no more. If he's got if he's got that in your man, I want him gone.
You'd be lucky.
Oh, he'll be lucky to be Chelsea anymore.
You
You stink.
Now, going on to Man City, Newcastle, though.
Oh, I thought it was
Man-
kind of boring.
It was a boring
It was a
game.
boring
Man
game,
City
bro.
done what Man City do, though.
But they.
Yeah, Man City win games, and people forget Man City win games. Man City do a lot of things correct, and people think they're always going to do it wrong for some reason.
Who?
The media. People thought Newcastle were going to have a good chance at beating Man City.
They only lost 1-0.
No, City
But-
shut them out though.
It's a 1-0 where you feel like it was a big 1-0, if you know what I mean.
Where was Haaland though?
A big.
Where was Haaland?
He's not a big
You know,
player,
to be honest as well, I watched like the first 45-50 because I had to go to a family event as well. So
Jackson played better
But-
than Haaland did in that.
Haaland got
I see a
3
clip of
points,
Josko
Jackson, didn't
Gavardio
Yeah, but Haaland
stopping the whole
stinks.
counter attack by
he?
himself.
Gavardio played very well.
Oh, he
He's
played
a-
amazing.
Well, probably the
player.
best player on the
He
pitch.
played
And
amazing.
maybe no Foden, sorry, and I know he got man of the match. Other than that,
You wouldn't
Gavardio,
think he's a new signing.
No.
He's slotted
Fine.
in there.
Same as Kovacic. He had a very good game.
Yeah, Kovacic
Always
is
find
sound.
players, though, just
But-
always slot in. It's just-
Yeah, but they
perfect
dropped
players.
how much on Guardiola? 190 mil.
Oh, but forget about money, bro. That don't matter.
Yeah, but
He's doing
but
his
look at
job.
Kovacic.
Wait, hold
He's
on.
25 mil and he's done the
Hold
job as
on a
well.
minute.
We don't talk about money. Caicedo had a
Oh,
stinker.
Yeah, he definitely had a
How did we
stinker.
skip past this?
Caicedo had a stinker. Forget giving away the penalty. Forget
I know he had a stinker. Check my tour.
Go on.
If you don't know about Billy Ball
Caicedo
knowledge.
had a terrible game when he came on.
Yeah, most
When did he
players
come
did
on?
when he came on.
70th?
I don't know
I
why.
don't remember
But
when he come on, that's how
we
bad.
put, we
70th.
put on Mason Burst
Gave the
though.
ball away hella times. Gave away a penalty.
Mason Burst though.
We're talking about Caicedo.
Yeah, I know, but it just shows where Chelsea's at right now. We shouldn't have brought Caicedo one in the losing game anyway. We're looking for a goal with 10 men. Why are we doing that for? It don't make sense in my opinion, man.
What other players do we have to bring
But-
on?
But Caicedo was a marketing move
What
in my
other players do
opinion.
we have to bring on?
I saw a tweet before the game and it said Caicedo's coming on the run 60
What
minutes.
other players do
Oh.
we have to bring on?
A blower.
I forget.
Oh, but back to obviously Caicedo stunk, but back to Newcastle. See, I think Newcastle were too safe. I think they showed Man City way too much respect. Second half, Eddie Howe clearly told them you need to be more attacking. Kind of looked like Newcastle was going to make a goal at some
But
point.
they ever
They
beat
was
City at
never-
that.
no,
They've
no.
never beat City at Etihad in the Premier League or something. I see that
Mate, records are there to be broken.
always, but they never beat City at Etihad. There's 17 games or something. It's ridiculous.
But nah. City, yeah, City,
Ridiculous.
they just control games, don't they? A great finish by Alvarez. Again, as you said, Haaland a bit of
Oh,
a
yeah.
quiet game though.
Remember that.
That was a very good finish by Alvarez.
But Haaland, it doesn't matter if he has a quiet game because if he gets you a goal,
Yeah,
he didn't score
wouldn't-
last game.
Do you know what it is about
yesterday.
Haaland? He'll probably score 5 next game.
You know-
He'll forget
you know
about
what it
last
is?
game.
Haaland
Haaland.
Is a what I thought about this earlier in my room when I was just watching Chelsea. I was thinking Chelsea just need a conventional Premier League striker that can do the job. Haaland's just a world class version of that.
Who do we need then? Because
Who do
the
we need?
We
options.
need Ivan Tony. I take.
not a
I
bad
don't think
shout.
Osimhen will do well though. The price
Not a
tag
bad
will just
shout.
price tag players in Chelsea don't work well.
I'd happily take Tony.
I think we should
Hold on.
move Nicholas
Oh.
Jackson more.
Yeah.
Right
He
on
knows the
middle.
Prem
Like,
inside and
anywhere,
out.
right or left.
He scores goals.
I'd happily take Tony at the end of his ban.
It's fair to say, as much as Chelsea fans, that was a poor performance.
I can't.
United though, poor. First half it was alright. I know.
I have
hear
something to
Manny.
say.
Go on.
Oh dear.
I'm sorry for what I said about Anthony.
What did
That
you
brother
say again?
smells.
Robin.
No, I said he has. I never said he's like him in any way, shape, or form. Or I said what I said exactly was, oh my days.
Oh, that's.
I never said Anthony will be on Robin's level at all. I just said he's got a similar play style.
Which they don't.
But you know, he's
Robin
not.
effective, Anthony not.
But
Simple
just
as.
because he's come on, bro, that doesn't make sense. Because someone's effective or not means they haven't got a similar play style.
It does.
So
It definitely does.
So
Because Robin's play style ends in goals or assists. Anthony's doesn't. So it definitely
because
does.
Anthony hasn't got the end product yet, but he has the same idea. But Anthony's, I'm not.
I wouldn't say he's terrible,
He's just a letdown.
Anthony, I'm not a fan.
Yeah,
No, I
he's
don't think
rubbish.
you
He's
say
horrible.
He needs to stop
You've
with
been
the
with Ten Hag.
skills because he flip flaps nothing the other day. I don't know what he's doing, but
No, man.
he
And
takes
for
like
you old
decent.
heads, that's called an elastico. Or bubblegum, as you don't call
A
it.
bubblegum. That's a name.
No, he wasn't like.
Bubblegum.
He takes good shots. He had what he hit the
Bubblegum,
post.
yeah.
Hit the post. But for me, he has to be scoring that chance.
It's true, but
They should have got a pen though.
Yeah, but
I don't think. What one?
oh,
Romero.
Pellistri.
It's not a penalty.
No, the Pellistri one.
Pellistri one's after. We'll talk about that.
That was a penalty.
Garnacho,
I was here.
It's not a penalty.
No,
I was here.
Romero.
I don't care how close.
Nah.
it was.
I do care. How close is
It
it?
wasn't that close. It wasn't like here to here.
It was
like-
very close.
Bro, it wasn't that close.
why do you think he keeps giving Garnacho the starts? Because the last 2 games now, terrible.
Because I think Garnacho has a good future. I do. I like Garnacho.
I like
No,
Garnacho.
Garnacho's a very good
I
player.
like
but
him a lot.
I don't know.
See,
Maybe he's not ready. Who else would they start?
I do.
Who else would they starting?
Memphis Depay.
Nah, I put Rashford out wide though, man. Obviously, Hoyland's not fit yet, is he? But when Hoyland's fit, Man United can have a different approach. But I don't think Hoyland's a player for them. For
We don't even know if Hoyland's going to be good.
I don't think he will. He's only got 9 goals and how many appearances? I'm not a fan, to be honest. 72
just another
mil.
wig
He's a
work, I
Modric kind
reckon.
of signing. That's a Modric signing.
United battered them though. United did batter them.
But who?
Bad them.
But who?
Nah,
had better chance.
I disagree with you. I thought
United,
Basuma. I thought
United.
Do
Basuma
you know
was
what?
very good.
Tottenham was bad. They look really bad.
When?
No, you don't watch different games to me.
Yeah,
I thought
yeah.
United had
Basuma.
enough chances.
This chance doesn't mean they
Yeah,
played good. Chelsea
had
had,
a chance. Maybe a
fuck
Rashford
Chelsea.
one-on-one
Oh
chance.
my
That's
God.
it.
but no,
And then the
honestly,
That-
I thought
oh.
Basuma bossed the game.
That Bruno pass.
That Bruno pass was ridiculous.
Man United
Where Rashford was offside anyway.
Yeah, but I don't-
Offside, stop being a
But it was offside.
Only by a little
We're
bit.
not talking. Yeah, we're
But it was
talking about the
offside, so it
pass.
wouldn't have counted.
We're
So
not talking about the pass.
okay, it wouldn't have counted anyway. But you're talking about chances. That's what you're talking about. Chances right now, yeah?
He was
Chances.
just talking about the pass.
That's not a chance if it's offside because
He was talking about the pass.
that was leading to a chance. That's
He
what
didn't say it was a
said,
chance.
He said
Nah,
it's
but
chance.
if
I
I'm
can't remember what I
honest,
said. I can't remember what I
if
said.
I'm honest though, man, I thought Tottenham looked alright. I hate Tottenham.
Yeah, I hate Tottenham.
I thought
So
I
they
thought-
played better than United.
100%.
Yeah.
Only Richarlison didn't play well, and who else was
Non-existent.
it? Madison looked very good. You can't deny that at all.
He did look
James
good.
Madison,
What, is Madison a top 5 signing?
no, I want to say top 10.
Top 5 though?
No, I don't know top 5. I have to go off my head. I can't.
So
Yeah.
Madison's not a top 10 signing?
100% he is.
Yeah.
Did he get? He got the assist as well, didn't he?
Ward Prowse is a better signing.
He played a very good game though.
Ward Prowse is a better signing than James Madison.
Are you smoking? You are absolutely.
Yeah, I'm not.
Well,
I'm
Well,
not.
Frazzled.
Madison's better than Ward Prowse.
But yeah, I
You'd
think
rather
so.
have Madison than Ward Prowse
Yeah,
in your team.
100%.
You're a liar.
I'm a
Yeah,
liar.
I'd rather have Madison. Who do you have? Son?
Madison.
I thought.
Coleman don't have Madison.
Cool.
too,
3v1 you lose. Mason Mount stinks as well, and Casemiro's aging badly. I
He
don't know
looked
if you
gassed
don't know.
out.
I have noticed.
First game he looked drunk. That game he looked drunk.
I see at the start of pre-season a little belly going on. And he's like, hey.
That Saudi man needs to hit him up.
Yeah, next
Nah.
season we're looking at
They
Saudi.
got him on a 4-year deal though. A lot of Man United players ain't leaving them, but Tomlin is one of them. Wan-Bissaka he don't want to leave.
Why I don't want to leave you.
They're running on the contract, getting the bumper wage apparently. Hey, I don't mind so.
Well, you want to go Saudi yourself?
Oh, they're paying $5,000 in the third league.
Yeah, get good at football, then you might be able to.
Third league, I think I can rock out there.
I doubt it.
Anyway, rocking the ends.
Let's go. Let's go.
Brighton, though, man.
We'll have a live stream
Steamrolled
soon.
Wolves again.
Yeah, Wolves are dead.
Hold on.
I remember you.
Hold on. Who said 17th place?
Make sure you tune to the episode 2.
Exactly. I say crazy stuff, but
I don't know. I don't think that's a bad shout at all.
I agree with
they
you.
got peppered.
I don't think that's a bad shout. After Lopetegui gone, whatever his name is, Julian, I couldn't see them doing much, to be fair.
But they look good against United, though.
Very good against United.
No, but
That's what
United,
I mean.
but
There
you
was-
can't say that because United
What
look
happened?
very poor.
But Brighton haven't hit that stage in the season where they're playing 2 games a week now. They haven't hit that yet.
Yeah, but
So
Brighton,
they're still
the
the Brighton we
Zerbi,
know of last season.
the
you know what I'm
Zerbi's got
saying?
some rock and roll ball going on there still.
The Zerbi's a great manager, man.
I see United fans asking for him. And I think they want Ten Hag gone already, you know?
See, I can't see Ten Hag lasting the whole season with United.
I don't either, you
Who?
know? I don't.
What?
I don't either. I agree.
Ten what?
I don't think
If Ten Hag was at Chelsea under the Abramovich era and we lost 7-0 to Tottenham and 6-3 to Arsenal, any gaffer there would be gone with that in the same week or 2.
No,
100%.
Ten Hag's there to stay, man. They got a project. with
Ten
him.
Hag ain't staying there. What project is it? They're going off Talent ID over there. And his Talent ID stinks, apparently. He's been with Anthony
Yeah,
for how
I
long?
don't know, I
Anthony's doing
just don't-
nothing.
It is. I think Ten Hag's a great manager. I do honestly believe that. I don't think Man United's the club he thinks he's at that. He thinks this is the old man.
Mm,
No, I don't think.
Ten Hag don't realise this is a modern Man U. They're not the same. They're
Nah.
not that good.
I don't think he know. I think he knows it's not the same Man U. I think everyone knows the difference between post Ferguson and the Ferguson era. The post Ferguson era ain't been the same Man United. No one's scared of them. They lost that fear factor. I used to be scared of Man United as a kid watching them. Edwin van der Sar and Nemanja Vidic. I was thinking, how did he drop?
Yeah, that's the 2 players.
Yeah, but Pardew, Son, Wayne Rooney.
You
Come
were
on,
scared
bro.
of Pardew, son.
Pardew, Son, you don't.
No.
You don't
He
even
was
know
a-
his name. to
He
be
was
scared
a
of
very
him.
good player. Ask any Man.
He worked hard.
We don't know any Man
He
United
worked
players.
hard. You've just heard Rio Ferdinand on these podcasts.
No, not
saying,
Rio
If
Ferdinand.
we put
Even
this on par, call Messi, it would have been a different game.
no,
Forget all of that.
I'm
Forget
not talking
hold
about
on,
that. I'm
forget
talking
all of
about.
that, bro.
I'm talking about as a footballing perspective. Even Wayne Rooney himself, one of the best players from England of our generation, has
I was
even
getting a
said
bit scared.
Pardew Song should be talked about just as much as I am. He's just as fundamental,
And look at
to the
Rooney now,
team.
He looks
Like
about
that,
68, bro.
Yeah, but
He's
Pardew Song-
34.
I
don't
feel like
give
you
a
lot.
fuck what
I feel like you lot
Rooney says.
pretend to
That's
know what you're talking
mad
about. You know,
disrespectful
I don't give a
man.
fuck what if it's mad disrespectful to Rooney or not.
I don't care about Rooney. I don't know him.
Then why do you
mate.
care what he says then?
He's got a cat
Why
called
do you
Rooney.
care what he says?
He's got a cat
Why
called
do you
Rooney.
care what he says?
Because just. Well, honestly though, yeah, I do. I call Wayne Rooney. He's ginger.
Oh.
Oh man.
I can't get a pop up of him on the screen.
You want to add a picture of him?
Yeah, my Twitter profile picture too.
Here's Wayne Rooney.
Jasper Wayne over Carl Rooney.
AKA Garfield. Whatever you want, bro. That's fine. Yo. Scolesy.
It's-
Scholes.
Even Scholes in the team. Yeah?
Nottingham Forest though got a win late against Sheffield United. That
Oh,
game,
that
I watched
one-
that game. I know it was banger.
Personally, that was a big letdown for me.
What's his name?
Banger.
Jogo.
Outside the box
I don't
one.
know. It was a weird.
I'm
game.
not upset it went on TV.
Finessed it.
They put the
Yeah,
championship
that's
game
poor
on
from
over
you,
there.
Sky. That should be on telly.
But
We pay enough money for that to be on telly.
It's about a game that we just talked about, I'm pretty sure.
Go on.
Matoma.
Oh, you know,
Top 5
Matoma.
winger.
We didn't.
Matoma's a very good
me
player.
and Arks, we said he's not gonna have the same season he had last season.
Matoma started
Well,
strong.
I
You see his
definitely
goal?
defended him,
That
yeah.
is
I said he's a
insane.
top 5 winger.
I must have. I
Ah.
feel like I agreed with you on that one.
I
You
saw
don't rate Matoma.
I saw
Right,
Stinky
bro.
I saw
Black.
prime
Right.
Eden Hazard in that Matoma goal.
Prime Eden Hazard.
In that Matoma goal.
You know, no,
So
I
are
can't
you
lie.
trying to
No,
compare
No,
Matoma to Hazard?
okay,
in that
cool,
moment
cool.
in time.
At
In that
this
moment
moment
in
in time, it does remind me of the goal against West Ham. That-
I'm not saying he is. I'm saying just
Uh,
that
it-
goal.
It's not the same quality, obviously, but it's very similar in respect. Have some respect. Show some respect here. It's just- he said it's Eden Hazard like goal, and that's exactly what just came to my mind. So I'm going with the flow.
Yeah,
So-
Nottingham Forest. Good that they got the win. A bit. I'd say it's a bit lucky though. Like they went 1-0 up. I
That's-
was
that's
watching the
fair
game. They played very well, controlling the game. Could have had a few more goals. Aurier played very well.
Mm.
Then they just started to let Sheffield United come onto them a bit. I'm not sure of his name. Brazilian centre mid for Sheffield United started to play really well. Got that equaliser. Last 10 minutes of the game, Sheffield United just let Nottingham Forest come back onto them. Once you let a team in the Premier League, remember this is Premier League. Sheffield United need to remember that.
I feel like the
Punish.
championship.
Don't let a team attack you for 10 plus minutes.
Oh, yeah, you're definitely
and they did, and they
100%.
lost the game.
100%.
And I'm going to say, I don't think Sheffield United will win a single game this season.
I
I don't think they will win
you know,
a single game.
I bet they beat
Not
Chelsea.
one game.
Not one game.
I
That's
reckon
crazy.
they beat Chelsea.
That's crazy.
Probably beat Chelsea at the bridge. Anyone did.
Who? The Mighty Blades.
The players, they did. What was his name? Bulldog back. The Brace got something against us.
0. Nothing.
Brentford, Bulldogs, Fulham now.
Yeah, casual. Let's
Told
talk
you.
about
They're
that.
on their way out.
Fulham,
way out.
20th.
Another one.
No, I think Everton's going down.
Eh?
I feel like
That's for you,
I feel like GD Academy, man. Another one.
No, but let's be real though. Everton are really genuinely going down this season.
I don't think Everton are going down.
No, they're
Yeah,
off.
you don't
They're out.
really-
Aston Villa bullied them. I get that, but
Everton are going down. 100% they're going down. They haven't got anything. Calvert Lewin's out. We don't know how long for. Obviously not going to be too long because it's only a little whatever face injury. Put a little mask on. He's good.
Calvert-Lewin's always out. Forget that.
Yeah, forget that. But
anyway,
they haven't got. He didn't play really much last season though. So he can't, when he plays, he scores goals for them though.
Shit.
I think Everton shit in general.
I think Everton.
I think Alex Iwobi needs to go from there, but
Everton stay up.
Everton can't stay
Everton
up.
stay up.
It is physically impossible for them to stay up. You can't,
No,
be,
they
you
don't.
can't be
They're
stinking up the gaff 3 years in a
So
row.
what, you all think Everton are going down?
Third time lucky for me.
I got Everton staying
The
up.
Toffees are going down.
No, but back
Come
to
on,
that
what you
Fulham-Brentford
think?
game though. Like, everyone thinks Brentford, they're not going to do the same as last season. They lost Tony. I get that. But they're just a well-run club, aren't they?
Bueno.
And Bruno. And Whistle. You can't forget about Johan Whistle, please.
Whistle always pops up with a goal, isn't it?
Whistle, class player.
Like Kinder Bueno's bagging.
Bueno, bro.
Kinder
Yeah.
Bueno.
He's
You
hard.
see me, one of my favourite Brentford players, Rico Henry.
Rico Henry, you
Oh,
do
no.
say that all the time.
He's got a
You do
mistake
like
in
that
him
guy.
though.
Actually cool.
How old is he?
I'm not sure how old Rico
I feel like he's about 26.
Why are you feeling at me like that?
I don't know.
So,
Cause I want Chelsea to sign it because we saw
right
Lewis
now,
Hall.
he's a very good player.
He's a decent player, yeah, but Lewis. He could be a decent Lewis Hall
No,
replacement.
but Aston Villa though, they did.
The Aston
backfire
Villa
Everton. Good
smoked
side,
them.
Villa. What's your opinion on Emery?
Emery's a good
Unai
manager.
Emery.
Very good manager.
Been solid.
Solid, very
Good
solid.
manager, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You can't fault him.
But
He's doing
Arsenal
what
let
he
him
needs
down.
to
I
do.
feel that.
Huh?
Arsenal let him down
Mm.
because they kept Arteta on after back-to-back
You
eights.
see, I think
Mm.
Unai Emery is a manager who, at a top club, he's not going to thrive because he has expectations. At Villa, his expectation probably is there and thereabouts, maybe get a Conference League, if not mid-table team.
You know, is he?
So if he exceeds that, he looks like a great manager.
He had Arsenal when
Yeah, no,
they was
no.
like
You know,
shaky.
that's very true.
Real shaky.
No, but Diaby's a good player. Yeah, he was very unlucky with his effort, you know.
Yeah, I like Diaby, man.
The little-
He's a baller.
On the weak foot as well. Great save by Pickford. Pickford's a nutter though. Absolutely swung. Pickford's a nutter. He stinks. I'm rather Ramsdale go now, but Pickford is crazy. Pickford's mental. He tried to kill Ollie Watkins. I mean, I go on.
Could have killed him, man.
Could have killed him. I mean,
No. Did you see Villa finishing, Billy?
7th. That's casual though.
Yeah, top 5.
Chelsea, City, Liverpool, Arsenal, Newcastle, United, West Ham. Oh, not West Ham. Tottenham, Aston Villa.
You got Tottenham finishing where?
Above Aston Villa.
Where?
I think that's 6.
6.
What'd you say?
I said Chelsea,
Yeah.
City,
Yeah.
Liverpool, Arsenal.
Yeah, carry on.
Chelsea, City, Liverpool, Arsenal, Newcastle,
Yeah.
Tottenham, Villa, United.
So United are finishing 8th.
Men,
That's right.
Max. Do you think United
max.
will finish 8th position?
maximum.
They're not finishing eighth.
No chance.
United smell.
It makes
to
sense
be real,
because he said Ten Hag's
to
on
be
his way
real,
out.
I switched it back. I had Tottenham going down.
What are you thinking for that Crystal Palace Arsenal game tomorrow?
Oh,
Well,
I
I'm
think
not
Arsenal
gonna
can
lie.
lose. Selhurst is not an
To be
easy
so
ground
honest,
to go to.
I hope Arsenal
Not
lose.
who?
Obviously, to us,
The Arsenal game.
you stink. But nah, what was I saying? The brain fart here.
Arsenal.
But nah, Arsenal, yeah, nah.
2-1.
I hope they lose, but I don't see it happening in a million
Saka.
years.
Cutting in.
2-1, that's a good result for Palace.
See, I'm going to go 1-1.
At least they signed a new deal as well.
Snake.
Let down Chelsea fans'
Injured
heart.
still, though.
Injury still out.
I'm going 1-1.
Let's go. Let's
I
get
think
everyone's
Crystal
prediction.
Palace go 1-0 up. Edouard again. Very good pre-season. Scored against Sheffield United first game. Think he scores as a assist. Starboy Saka, innit?
I don't see it happening.
1-1.
1-1. I see a 4-0.
And listen to this. I think Arsenal get a red card.
I see a 4-0 Arsenal.
Arsenal get a red card.
I don't think.
I
I
think
know what
that
I've got in my
stinks
lot.
really
What you got in
badly.
your head for that game?
Palace 3-0.
3-0.
Yeah.
You're putting yourself under the bus here.
Ah,
If it is 3-0 though, I'll put money
I'm
on
gonna
it.
put money on it. Tenner.
Probably about 1,000 to 1.
3-0.
3-0 Palace.
It
But-
could be 3-1.
Who's scoring for Palace?
Edward hat-trick.
Would say that, innit?
Wait. Do you know any other Palace players?
Just Speroni.
Baroni, the old goalkeeper.
Oh no.
Do
Speroni.
you know any other players?
Oh no.
Ian Wright don't play for them no
Elise
more.
Come on,
is
Jean
gonna
Philippe,
score.
Jean
Elise
Philippe.
is injured.
You know Jean Philippe? Philippe, yeah.
Yeah, he's 3-0.
He's from
No one else can score if it's 3-0. Come on, make it make sense.
Alright,
So
Edward
who's the
Hattie.
goal scorer?
Edward
Edward,
Hattie.
Edward, and Edward. Come on,
Edward.
come on, guys.
Alright, cool now. If I'm being honest, I got 4-0 Arsenal.
4-0, yeah. Who's goal scorers?
Depends who they go with, you know.
Okay, 4-0.
Yeah. To Arsenal, not to Palace. I'm not City. You be lucky. But nah, if I'm honest though, man, 4-0 Arsenal does make sense to me. I feel like they're just gonna batter them.
They're gonna good.
Arsenal are a very good team, I can't deny it, but I don't think they look that great against Nottingham Forest. Unpopular opinion probably, but I don't care what you lot think.
Ooh,
Not all the
I have a
time
question for
anyway.
you lot. Now after that, who's Newcastle's next game? Liverpool. Newcastle Liverpool.
You know what I get my
Newcastle
notifications from?
Liverpool.
Newcastle
3-1
Liverpool.
Newcastle, man.
Nah, 1-0.
Against Liverpool?
Yeah.
No.
Liverpool,
Newcastle, man.
Liverpool are gonna
win.
Liverpool aren't
Harvey
gonna lose.
Barnes, Isaac Coulson.
Where's it?
Two
At
goal
Anfield
scorers.
or St
Billy, you
James's?
should know that, mate. You're Mr. Ball knowledge.
I'm assuming it's at St James's because it was at 8 had last week or this week.
I'm going 3-1 Newcastle.
Is it home or away? Because
I
at
don't know,
Anfield they're
bro.
not
I'm
beating
not
them
sure.
3-1. There's no chance on earth they're
Want me
beating
to
them
check for you?
3-1.
I'll
Please,
check.
please have a look.
Liverpool look good in their last game though.
Yeah, no, so
They
the boss lie.
Liverpool 3-1 at Anfield.
Diaz,
Apparently,
little kind
no,
of
I'm
bicycle kick, not too shabby.
Chelsea just.
I'll check on that. Oh, you do.
No, Liverpool.
Newcastle v
This is
Liverpool at Newcastle.
Oh, at St James's Park.
That's a busy one.
I'm going 1-0.
I'm gonna say 2-2.
The only way
Seven.
the only way Newcastle will get an advantage is Trippier scores a free kick.
You?
I don't see them
That
get.
could be good.
I don't-
Scoring a free kick.
No, I don't see him at all. But if that's the only way they will get they will actually get a lead.
What you got then?
I can see him
Newcastle,
getting an
Liverpool
equaliser.
at St James Park.
But I can't see them going ahead against Liverpool.
I think Newcastle take the cake, and I'm gonna say 2-1
Two.
Newcastle.
Goal
Okay.
scorers. Salah, Diaz, Gakpo,
Nunes.
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 Yeah,
Nunes.
score.
Starboy.
Go on, goal.
Nah,
Isaac double.
He's dead.
Dan. Who?
Isaac
Isaac
double.
double.
Nah, man.
I think that's good.
I don't think that's good.
That's not bad for me for my ball knowledge. You know?
Nah, man. I feel like Joe Denton's got a goal in him if anything.
That's not
You got
that's not a
injured,
bad
yeah.
shout.
He's injured. Oh yeah.
They ain't got no McAllister though. Red card. Red card.
Oh yeah, no McAllister. Who's
McAllister-
the man in the middle?
McAllister's been playing at DM though, but obviously still
Who's
Endo there
playing
now. Endo.
Endo.
Wataru
Endo.
Endo.
Saudi.
Wataru Endo.
Oh, Endo. Enzo.
Endo.
They tried
No.
to
No, not
copy.
Enzo, not Caicedo, not Lavia, not Henderson either, not Hendo. Endo.
Endo.
The 30-year-old from Stuttgart.
Yeah.
The man with 5 kids. He's got priorities, bro. It's not Liverpool.
Yeah, but it's
I heard his
Klopp's
missus
talent
is
idea.
quite
innit?
nice looking.
I can't lie, bro. You don't judge a book by its cover.
So McAllister, yeah. I think it's a good signing for Liverpool. I think him in the deeper role, it's not it. Him and
No, he's not.
as we was talking about Endo again, I don't think it's gonna be good. Not a good signing, but if he's
How old
gonna
is he?
fill, he's gonna fill in that hole.
How old
So
is
it's gonna
30?
30, yeah.
Yeah, it's too late, man.
No,
Get to the
it's
Saudi
not
league.
matter. Yeah, no, they replaced Endo, who's 30 years old, for Fabinho, who's 29.
That's
Oh.
not.
But Fabinho had a drop off season, but I think that was a lot to do with Henderson.
I think that was just to do with Liverpool.
Liverpool
Just
don't-
had a bad
I
season.
think Klopp's
Yeah.
time is actually done, you know. But I do
It
expect
could
him
be
to finish,
done.
get a decent
What, you
finish.
think Klopp's time's done, yeah?
It could be
is.
next season because obviously last season was the 7th season. He's got a 7th season curse. He had it
That's
with
what I'm
Man,
thinking.
Dortmund, all sorts. But he skipped that now, obviously, he's beating it. But things could go downhill. Predictions are predictions because that's what we think, but we're not always right, are we?
No, he's right.
Definitely
no,
not always
McAllister-
right, man.
I think Brighton fleeced Chelsea and Liverpool.
Hmm?
Brighton have robbed Chelsea and Liverpool. They've
For what, McAllister and Caicedo?
100%. Oh,
How
Cassette,
much
everyone
did Liverpool get McAllister for? 60?
50, 60, something like that. It's
No,
not a crazy
Would you
price,
say
but
that's a rob? I wouldn't say that's a robbery.
it's not robbery, but it's not.
What, you think McAllister's bad?
He's not a great player, no. I think he's overrated. I think a lot of them Brighton players are overrated, and
A lot
the
of
way the Zerbi
Argentinian
plays.
side was over.
Yeah, don't say Enzo Fernandez. But Enzo Fernandez won the young player at the World Cup though. There's a lot of young players there, a lot of young talent.
Where's the
I
best?
think Mbappe was even eligible to win it.
Mbappe's different.
Says says a lot. Says a lot.
Mbappe's up there in the
Mbappe's
top
the
1 and
best
2.
goal-
What in the world?
Yeah,
Who's the best player in the world right now?
Haaland.
It's not Harden. Yeah, Harden's the best goal scorer. It's Mbappe. I want to put Vinicius Jr. up
That's
there.
what I was going to suggest. Vinny.
I do love Vinicius
Vinny's
Jr.
the best winger in the world right now.
100%.
Wait. Would you
Shake my hand. Shake my hand.
Shake my hand. Exposed. Would you class Mbappe as a
Well, that's
winger?
exposed.
He said no, but he said Mbappe is strike, so not winger. So Vinny's the best winger in the world.
But do you want
No,
to say
I'm
something
asking,
though?
yeah.
Do you want to say something? The way Real Madrid been playing, they've been playing him as a kind of like an inside forward, if you know what I mean. Like him and Rodrigo both
Yeah.
has a number.
What's your opinion on Rodrigo, man?
Rodrigo's a very good player. I'll take him at Chelsea all day long.
I think he's quality. I just think he's not
Open
given
arms.
an-
Give me that hug.
He's so hard.
Has he got a lot of time left though?
Rodrigo.
Rodrigo?
Yeah, he's young.
No, I
done
mean not like
21.
that, but like if Mbappe's coming to take
That's
his spot,
true.
No, definitely.
What does Vinny go out on the right? Or does
Vinny
Mbappe
ain't
go on the
going.
right?
they might just play.
Mbappe's going
both
up front
them
if he goes
top
to
how they've been
Madrid.
playing them.
You're not being silly.
So
Mbappe,
then-
thank you. Mbappe's going
So
up
then
front.
Rodrigo stays on the right then.
Yeah,
no
but-
problems.
You know what it is. You see, it
That's what
depends
he
if
used to play, innit?
Ancelotti's going to Brazil apparently actually, but the way Ancelotti plays though, he has Valverde
Normal.
move into
Normal.
that right wing position and cover that right wing. Does it very well. I think Valverde was one of the best players in the world last year, but he did have a big drop off after the World Cup. That is, what a lot of players did. But I don't know, man. I don't see. I feel like the players at Real Madrid now love Real Madrid too much to want to leave them.
I think what Real Madrid are building at the moment. It's
Scary.
Very,
Yeah,
very, very.
I see
dangerous.
pictures every time they play that bloody midfield. Tony Kroos in there, Luka Modric
They're on
in
the
there.
bench. They're not even on the pitch.
Nah,
they're on
but
the bench.
it's a different midfield every time. The
being
same
able to
three.
bench that man's crazy.
Exactly.
They
got-
It's long. 2 years time is long.
But one of
What,
those
you got
got.
them?
I got Barca.
Barca, yeah.
Got Newcastle, man.
So you got Barca winning the Champions League,
Yeah.
yeah? Bold. Who
Gundogan
got?
will do the back to back.
Newcastle.
Don't know why.
Newcastle winning the Champions League.
Had the epiphany.
Is that a mad thing?
That's crazy.
No, I'm joking.
You know what it is though?
I'm
You see
gonna-
Champions
I'm
League
gonna
football.
pick two.
I think they
I'm
get
gonna-
far. I think they do well though.
I'm gonna be boring though. I'm gonna say
Bayern.
Real Madrid or
City.
City.
Nah, I think it's Bayern or Barca for me. But
Bayern.
I'm back in
Bayern.
Barca.
Bayern's a bit of a bomb.
Bayern are a very good team, bro.
Oh,
They got Harry Kane. For minimum 50 goals this season, Harry Kane.
50.
Minimum
50, yeah?
50. Minimum.
50. Oh.
Not in the league, obviously. In all comps, minimum 50.
Alright, we'll see. Do you wanna have a bet on that? £20.
Yes. £20. He's in the
£20, mate. You
Bundesliga.
see that?
He'll bag
50.
at least 34 in the league.
Cool.
That
Yeah,
money.
man. Real Madrid or City for me, man.
Nah, it's Bayern or Barca. If you don't, obviously
No,
Real
I'm
Madrid or City is boring. That everyone says. I
That's
don't,
what I'm saying. It's boring for me.
Football,
But I just can't-
even Newcastle in a bad take in my
I
opinion.
see
Because
Newcastle getting semi-finals.
Chelsea
Yeah.
2012 was,
That all. That's
Chelsea 2012 was not a take at all. We weren't. It was written in the stars. We're so honest.
Go on. Tell me something.
To be so
Tell me
honest.
something.
I think he's one of the
To be so
What, the
super
Harry
duper
Kane
honest.
one?
Billy Ball knowledge is about the
Seriously,
striker.
like, bro, I don't think Bayern will win the league this season.
Who's winning it?
I think Dortmund will win it. They were
You
super.
got Dortmund as well?
They were super
Dortmund
duper.
winning the Bundesliga.
They were
It's not a-
super
it's
duper
not a
close,
bad
you know.
shout. You
It's
can't-
not, I
it's not
like
a
it,
bad
but-
shout.
They were super duper close, you
I
know.
might have to do another bet with you
was
just so I can
really
say
good.
my
They
mind.
No,
only,
but
they only
obviously-
lost it by the last game of the season.
They lost it because of them as well. They went 2-0.
Yeah.
They got the they're the one that Marco Royce stunk up the gaff for the captaincy armband.
Losing's losing.
That was his chance to get
They got back. There was 2-0 down. They showed the fight, but they ain't got enough. And Guerrero's gone to Munich as well. Big player for Dortmund. I know you're
Well,
not.
Quite for left back, not in front of Alfonso.
No, Alfonso.
Rafael Guerrero is at Bayern Munich as we speak, and he plays as a left mid, left forward, left wing, kind of in the.
Stinks.
It doesn't though,
He's a
because
bench player, isn't he?
he's a rotation player, definitely, 100%. But he's good enough to be in the squad. He's good enough to start for Dortmund. Dortmund fans are angry that he left. He's there for 7 years. I didn't even know that.
Have you not seen about Dortmund and Jude Bellingham? How they didn't mind too much that Jude Bellingham left. Every game he was getting onto Schulz, the left back.
Oh, one I see. Yeah, one
Yeah. Where- I'm going to be on Jude Bellingham's side here. I don't see a problem. They said every game he shouts at Schulz, calls him shit, says he can't pass a ball.
Probably likes
But
the most.
if he's having to do that every game,
The man,
Schulz clearly ain't doing well enough.
no, but
You need that. I'm not gonna lie.
Probably a bit jealous of him. To be fair.
I'm not gonna say from experience, car. I've
Wait.
actually never had that happen to me like
Did you chill
directly on a regular
You
basis.
definitely
I've
had
been.
that happen.
Everyone's been abused though. Everyone's been abused in a
Nah,
football pitch.
Nah.
But if you haven't, then you ain't doing the right thing.
I clearly am.
But nah.
I'm doing the right
But
thing.
honestly, bro, if we think about it, though, like he probably does. He's saying this to him because he's confident enough. Obviously, he's making him feel like a lesser person, but probably got a good relationship with the fella. I wouldn't be surprised if it helps him be a better player.
We'll have to see, but
Yeah.
to Real Madrid, it just strengthens them
Oh,
times
okay.
10.
3
If
goals,
I'm honest,
2 games, is it?
3 goals, 2 games, and 1 assist.
if I'm honest,
2 games, not
It's
bad.
not
if
bad.
I'm
For Real
honest,
Madrid as
Jude
well.
Bellingham is better than
Fast.
Enzo Fernandez. But Enzo
So
Fernandez
you're
is
contradicting yourself.
no, I'm not contradicting myself at
Shit,
all.
innit?
It's just that Enzo Fernandez on his day is the best in the world, and only
No,
those two are
he's
the
not.
those are the only two available players within their age group. 100%. The boy's injured right now. I don't want to hear his talk at
The
all.
boys not in that age group. They're not.
But I
age
know,
group.
but within their age group, those are the only two players that can compete with each other. I'll talk.
You lot, not the, as we said, not the best facilities, not the best mics. It's dark outside now. We had a few things going on today, so I couldn't record it on time. It is what it is, man. We'll get better. What do you want to call it? Camera, better mics, all of that.
No.
Soon, but
Trust the
Pain-free.
process.
trust the process. It's the start of the podcast. Support us.
Either you love us or hate us.
Love us or hate us. We'll see you next week.